Okay, hello people, it is Shakes here, and I am going to unbox seasons 1 through 4 of Star Trek The Next Generation on Blu-ray. This is sort of to redo some of the unboxings that I think weren't the best, and it's also to give people a second chance to look at this and get a look at all of them in one place. So yeah, I don't know how much time I'll have, so I want to get right to it. Okay, so here is Season 1, all of these seasons, I'm saying this if it's your first time seeing any of these unboxings, all of these seasons have great slipcovers, and pretty much the details are almost exactly the same. You'll see what I mean. So yeah, here's the slipcover. Star Trek The Next Generation is embossed right here, it has Blu-ray symbol right here, and it has the Starfleet logo right here, and space behind it, with the Enterprise somewhere there. And inside the Starfleet comm badge symbol is Jean-Luc Picard, William Riker, and Data. So yeah, let's look at that. Here is the, I don't know if you can see it that well. There's the side. There's the other side. Here's the back of the slipcover. Star Trek The Next Generation like you've never seen before or heard it before. That means that it's remastered picture and audio. 7.1 audio. Surround sound audio. So yeah, and you get a before and after shot right here. Second before and after shot right here. And yeah, a few of the episodes. Special features on Season 1 include over 95 minutes of brand new documentaries featuring all new cast and crew interviews. Energized, taking The Next Generation to the next level in HD. Stardate Revisited, the origin of Star Trek The Next Generation in HD, plus original episodic promos, archival launch footage, and DVD featurettes. So yeah, a bunch of the featurettes from the DVDs have been ported into the Blu-ray releases. So yeah. And 6 discs, 1987 to 88, in color, has a bunch of languages, approximate runtime is 19 hours and 44 minutes, a bunch of subtitles in different languages, 1080p high definition in 4:3, it's not rated, except for in Canada it's PG, so yeah, in Paramount and CBS TV, and it has a, a few of these have a dispute, the disclaimer that, a few seconds of footage from 1 or 2 episodes has been not found from the original film sources, so they had to upconvert a couple seconds of the footage from the, standard def videotapes. So yeah. Which, since it's only a few seconds, you can easily forgive. So yeah. Here's the case, pretty much the same setup as the slipcover. So yeah, inside here you get 6 discs for Season 1, because there was 26 episodes. So yeah. And inside here, instead of including an inside booklet or whatever, they took the opportunity to do inside artwork, which includes names and lists of discs and the episodes and the special features. So yeah, and it's just a good space background. And on the other side, you get another space shot, and there's the Enterprise. Okay. So yeah, that is Season 1. Here's Season 2. Now this season doesn't have 26 episodes, it has 22, because there was a writer's strike going on in the year that this went into production. And they pulled all the episodes from the Phase 2 series that didn't go into production. Like the Hour pilot became the motion picture, the first Star Trek movie, and yeah, they adapted several of the scripts, or all the scripts from that series that they already written, into this. They just adapted each one to a different character, the lines, and yeah, and then they had several original scripts made up. So yeah, and the special effects for some of the episodes are not that great, because some of the warp nacelles for the Enterprise are somewhat discolored. They're purple instead of blue, as they're supposed to be. But every other special effect that you see on here is just great. So yeah, the only drawback of this set. So here's the slipcover. It is in yellow this time. The first season was in red, and okay, I don't think I'm going to make it exactly through this. There's Picard, Troy, and Worf, and the Starfleet Comm Badge logo embossed right there, and the Enterprise right there. On the back, same setup, Season 2, like you've never seen before, and there's a description of the season right there, before and after pictures, several other screenshots, special features. I'll probably put those in the description. So yeah, and pretty much the same setup, except the runtime is 16 hours and 38 minutes because it's only 22 episodes in this season. So yeah, here's the case. Same setup as the slipcover. So yeah, and since they wanted to get 2 seasons out per year, CBS, I think it's probably going to be 3 this year. To get them out as quickly as possible, for the even-numbered seasons, they have some of the people from CBS Digital go to there and supervise the remastering, and to get it done quicker. And yeah, so yeah, there's the episode list. So yeah, and the people who remastered this, they only had a few people watching over them to make sure that they got the special effects right, and it really did not do it justice enough. So yeah, they had a lot more people in charge when they came to Season 4. So yeah, and I can't wait for Season 5. So yeah, here's Season 3. It is green this time, a real good forced green. So yeah, same setup, except it's green. There's Picard, Geordi, and Beverly Crusher. And the Enterprise is on there too. So yeah, here's the side. Other side. So yeah. Brilliant picture, sound, and storytelling. Resistance is futile. So yeah, and there's a before and after shot. There's a screenshot from The Best of Both Worlds Part 1, and from the episode where Data makes a daughter. So yeah, and a special features list, season description list, and it's pretty much the same thing, except the runtime is 19 hours and 41 minutes. So yeah, and Season 1 is pretty much the shortest season so far. So yeah, granted, it's probably because the pilot episode was combined into 2 parts rather than separated. So yeah, I imagine they'll probably do the same thing with the series finale when Season 7 comes out on Blu-ray. So yeah, there's the side, and the case was cracked right here, so I just taped it there and I colored it with a Sharpie earlier. But it doesn't really diminish the value of this. So yeah, and all these discs have the Starfleet logo next to the disc number, because in Season 1's initial release, several of the discs for some of the episodes didn't have exactly the fullness of the episodes that they should have. So yeah, the Starfleet logo is just to ensure that the people who buy these know that there are all the shots and everything on here. So yeah, and the episode list. So yeah, I kind of got to get this done quick. Okay, now Season 4. This is more of a turquoise blue color. So yeah, On the cover there is Picard, Guinan, and Riker. So yeah, and Enterprise right there. Side. And right here, Season 4 like never before. Well, that's very clever rhyming. A season description, before and after shots, and a couple other screenshots. So yeah, special features list, and everything's the same except the runtime is 19 hours 40 minutes. So yeah, and so these sets are great. I'd recommend anyone who owns a Blu-ray player and is a fan of all Star Trek series, or at least the Next Generation, to pick them up. They include very great new interviews with the cast, as well as the old. It's like the Back to the Future Blu-ray release, you know. They have the old DVD interviews and shit that they ported onto these, and they made new interviews too, which are just great. And I recommend the Best of Both Worlds Blu-ray movie set. That was the combining of Best of Both Worlds Part 1 and 2, and probably the Redemption set, which is the fusion of the two-parter Redemption, which is the season finale here, and it's the season opener on Season 5. This is, and Best of Both Worlds is the closer on here. Cliffhanger and the opener on this. So yeah, and some of the interviews one of the interviews on here extends into Best of Both Worlds, and one of the interviews on Season 4 extends into Redemption. So yeah, so comment, rate, subscribe, go to my channel, go to my second channel, follow me on Twitter, links in the description. And yeah, I'll probably do another one of these once I get all 7 seasons if you guys want me to. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later.